You guys, it's Wednesday. It's 8:30 Central Time, which means it's time for Paint Talk. Hello. How are you? I'm hanging out in my Joy sweater my mom bought me today. And I have to tell you about this little hat that was sent to me as a gift by Deborah Shine. Miss Deborah Shine. I'm going to tell you all about it here in just a minute. We are supposed to have QUitta on here. She's going to join us. We're going to talk about something that we wanted to kind of tell you about. So I'm just going to wait for her to pop on here. Anybody? Hello, Lisa. Hello, Llewellyn. Hi, Lolly. Hi, Papa Mac and Irene. Who else is here? Earthly Soul Creations. I'm so glad you're here. Love the hat. It was made for me. I'm going to tell you about it. Look, look. So this flower was originally peach, and she painted it turquoise. It's an iris. And so she literally painted it by hand, and it's no longer peach. And she gave it to me in Georgia. Her name is Deborah Shine, and she's on here very often. And then my mom bought me this sweater that said Joy. How perfect is this, right? Looks like we have a spammer. I'm going to block user. Bye, sir. See ya. So because she shipped it to me, I didn't take it home that night because I didn't want to squish it. Actually, she bought me 2 hats. So I can take these flowers and they Velcro off. And like I said, she hand painted this flower and then she Velcroed it on here so I can take it off and put it on my other one. So I love that so much. Okay, so my guest is QUitta Allen of All Shabbed Out, and there she is. Whoop. Where'd she go? Let's try it again, sis. Are you on now?
I'm here.
Here you are.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going. How are you?
Well, I was like, where's my girl? Where are you?
I'm here.
Well, I'm joyful.
Nice.
Well, I just finished watching, oh gosh, Daddy's Home with Marky Mark.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Will Ferrell. Do you love that movie?
I don't think I've seen it.
You got to watch that one. Who has seen that one? Seriously, Marky Mark and Will Ferrell, they do their duo movies all the time.
Right.
And Daddy's Home 1 and Daddy's Home 2. Daddy's Home 2 is just kind of okay. But Daddy's Home 1, so good at the ending. They just did the scene at the end where they dance at the school dance. You guys, it's so good. My second time with Q today, says Lori Henderson.
Aw. I guess they caught me earlier, huh?
Yes. Cheryl says, where are you? Are you camping?
Who, me? No, yeah. I'm working. No, I'm at the studio. It's getting that late part of the night for me, and I probably look extremely pooped. But I am here, so.
No, you don't look pooped at all, sis. But because she's in her studio, it gets really chilly in there. Even with the sun blazing in today, it gets cold fast in her studio. So she just bundles up. I only am wearing this hat to thank Miss Deborah Shine publicly because she hand painted this flower. It was peach, and she put all this detail in it to make it a turquoise iris. And I wore it today in some photos and decided that I'd leave it on. Holden goes, Mom, that is so you. I was like, I've never had an animal print out, and I love it. So
oh, that's cute.
I thought it was cute. It was so thoughtful of her too. She was just such a treat. She stood up and she spoke in Georgia about some really hard things, and then she was encouraging us, and it was very vulnerable, but it just felt so kind and generous. And so I just wanted to publicly thank her for this hat that I was wearing red, and I knew this animal print was perfect for this red. So anyway, you guys, I asked QUitta to come on here because she is going to be the next feature on our cover of the Turquoise Irish Journal. And I asked her this a long time ago, like before the magazine had ever even launched. And I told her to be quiet, that she couldn't tell anybody. And that was probably no fun. But I already know who's going to be on the cover of the 3rd issue, and she can't tell either.
Well, yep, it's been a big secret for a really long time, I guess, huh?
Well, I'm excited. Are you excited?
Oh, yes, I'm excited. I feel honored. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. I'm so happy to have you on there. Here's the funny part, you guys. I have zero idea what she's putting on there. I don't know if it's what kind of piece of furniture it is. She's says she's going to surprise me. So I'm looking forward to seeing those pictures tomorrow, right?
It's not going to be tomorrow. I hate to disappoint you, but
No, I'm not disappointed.
yeah, it will not be tomorrow. A lot of things have come up in the last few days, some changes. And so I'm having to refocus a little bit. And so you'll have them very soon. I mean, I really feel bad that it's not tomorrow, but I wasn't going to have a Thanksgiving dinner at all. And it's been requested. So last minute, I'm having to scramble. So that's just going to have to maybe put you on the waiting list for just a minute.
That's all right. I will let Cammie know we won't have it by Thanksgiving. So that is perfectly all right. I know.
Well, I hate to say that right here on the live, but it just kind of all came in, happening today. And I was like, I just it's been a madhouse. And I'm like, I need to get through these next few days, and then go, okay, I got to focus so that can get into your hands so we can move forward. But thank you so much for, inviting me to be on the cover.
No. So what were your thoughts when I asked you?
I was like, what? Me?
What are you doing?
What? No, I mean, the magazine it's a beautiful publication for sure. And so for me to be the first artist beside yourself on the cover is just, it's huge because, there's so many people that you could have asked and put on there first. So
Yeah, but I've told you for many years what?
That I'm your favorite artist. Yes, I mean we have it. I think, or what are we on our 3-year friend anniversary coming up?
Yeah, it's next week, I think, in a couple
I
of
think it
weeks.
is too. Yeah.
Yeah. So it will be a surprise, not only for you guys. I will see it before you guys, trust me. But you guys, if you're not already subscribed to the journal, I'll get you that link. But you just go to the turquoiseirisjournal.com and you can you can buy the annual for the discounted price or a subscription at a time. You can also get a gift subscription and just give a one-time issue, like it would be the January issue for somebody, which I think is super fun too. But I am just curious, can you give me a hint about what piece, or like a hint about color? Anything?
I could tell you it's made of wood.
That's really great. Q.
I didn't like paint my car and decide that that's what I'm going to put on that might be on your cover is my car painted.
Hey, I have someone that we're featuring that painted her car.
Oh, you have it. I know who it is then.
Oh yeah, she's in it, and she painted a car and a bus.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
I already know who it is.
So, oh my goodness. Crystal Molina says she hopes it's purple.
I'm sure Dion does not really prefer that it's purple.
Well, I sent you the mood board.
I saw the mood board.
Well, did you see the colors on the mood board?
I did see the colors on the mood board.
Okay, well, there's a deep purple.
There is a deep purple.
Okay, then. Thank you very much, Joe.
I know there's many colors on the mood board. So, it's funny because when you go to paint something and it's not, you're trying to get a vision, you're trying to envision that now in a different way. It's a lot more pressure to do that. So I've decided to put a lot of pressure on myself this last few months. So,
Me too. Not on you, on me.
Yeah, I'm putting it on you. Well, I mean, you should have known when you asked me that I can't just slap some paint on it and it be okay for your cover.
No, girl. When I was doing my piece, I was stressing, and it was because it had to be my piece on the first issue, and I was like, and not only was I keeping it, but who cares? I'm keeping it. Like, it's no big deal, right? It's not for sale. But I remember the pressure of that. And I wanted to do something I'd never done before. And I wanted it to go in line with our power word, which each issue has like a power or focus word. And for issue 2, it's arise. And so I feel like it's totally appropriate for January to have the word arise for 2021 after 2020. You know what I mean? And so I have asked Q to do some photos of herself, of her with her work, with her artwork, and like studio type, just whatever she wants to submit, you guys. So definitely you will be looking forward to that. Q, when your podcast came out, did you listen to it?
Did I listen to my own podcast?
No,
Yes.
no.
Your podcast or my podcast? Our podcast together? Yes, of course I did.
The podcast where I interviewed you. Did
Yes.
you go back and listen to it?
Yes.
Did you go all the way to the end and listen to the bloopers?
Of course. Yes. I did go back and listen to that for sure. So, yeah.
Well, I don't listen to them back. It's the same thing with the video, like the lives. I can't do it. So I was just curious if you went back and listened. And if you, Cheryl said, Q, you have a podcast, ?
Oh, I do have. Yes, I have a podcast. I have several episodes on it, but it's called All Shaved Out's Creative Chaos, and also I launched my private membership group Friday, and it's also called All Shaved Out's Creative Chaos because that's exactly who I am in every way.
Right.
So yes, I have a podcast. It's kind of on the down low, I guess, because I am terrible right now with pushing myself, I guess, because I'm in the background painting so much right now that I don't have help, and it's hard for me to go, okay, y'all, I'm gonna post about the podcast, I'm gonna post about this. So I'm trying to find a happy medium with all of that, and so just bear with me, and I hope you enjoy it. It's funny. It's really funny. Neon's podcasters is amazing. All of them have been great. So,
man, we have one tomorrow. I interviewed Erin Shearer, and if you remember from the first issue, guys, Erin was the one that told the story of overcoming addiction and turning her life into creative beauty and hope and wonderment. And as a mom of 3 teenage daughters, it's just I just love her anyway. And so I've had the honor of meeting her in person. She came to one of my classes here locally, and so I'm excited for her episode doesn't come out until next Thursday. Tomorrow is Llewellyn Crafted for Morn to Whimsy. So everybody loves Miss Llewellyn, and she's so gifted and such an uprising star, moving, I think she told me that her Facebook page was at 400 at the start of the year, and now it's like at 5,000 or something.
Aww,
so, she's taken social media by a storm, and her personality is just so humble and so charming. Thank you, Mom. This was Deborah Shine. Deborah Shine, are you still on here? I saw you say hello to Q and I.
I can't see the comments. That's why I'm not saying anything about them. So, hi, everybody. Can't see any. Yeah.
So Cobweb, she just shared your Spotify link for your podcast.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm trying to open up a boutique in 48 hours this week. So that's on top of trying to have a Thanksgiving dinner that I had no intentions of cooking whatsoever. And then working on the piece for the magazine and 43 other projects. It has been a crazy, crazy week.
Well, we are, Cammie and I are looking forward to getting your photos and all of the other information. Just start building it. I think once you put the cover stuff together, everything else just starts trickling in and it just starts making sense. And so, of course, the cover is the most exciting, and then you'll have your own spread in there where all of your links and everything will be there. And so it's exciting for me to see it all come to fruition, and new signups that didn't get the first issue. I want to make it just as spectacular as the first one.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too. I want it to be special for everybody.
Yes, that's right. Wouldn't we? Evolving Blessed, we would be lost without cobwebs. Lolly, you said where. Tell me what you're asking on where. And thank you, dear. Does anybody have any questions for Q? Because I asked her to come on here to talk about being on the cover and the podcast and just being a part of the journal in general. So let us know if you have any questions. Throw them out here for you. That's what she's here for. She wanted to talk to you guys about that. Lolly wants to know where Q's boutique is going to be.
The boutique's actually going to be at my studio. I have a front area that has just kind of been a drop off. And I had invited my daughter she has a boutique out of her bedroom currently. And it's an online boutique and it's growing very quickly. And I felt like that space was just not being utilized very efficiently. And so we just kind of chit-chatted about it, and it gives her a creative space in two places here at the studio. She could create in one part of it, and it doesn't affect my work at all because I am actually behind the front area. And so she's actually having a pop-up shop that's on Friday, and it's at 116 West Woodard in Denison, Texas. And she'll be starting that at 9 a.m. And there will be some of my furniture pieces we'll put up there up front. But for the most part, I sell online. So I don't have a storefront, and that's not my storefront. That's going to be her storefront. So I'm really proud of her, and the name of her little business is Blush and Gray Co. And
what all is she gonna have, Q? What's a
oh my gosh, she has just she's like repurposing, revamping, basically upstyling old vintage clothes like denim jackets, and she's just she takes old concert shirts, and then she does this strings through it. She has got high-end boots, like cowboy boots, like Lucchese and all of that. So she upcycles those. Jeans, I'm talking Rockies. Oh. When they say vintage, it's our stuff that we wore. Well, so it makes me laugh because it's like, well, I had that.
I had that when we went.
Am I vintage? Am I vintage? Like a what?
I think we are vintage, but you know what?
No, I am not.
Well, when I was in high school, I loved going to the thrift store and actually looking at their clothes. And I would buy like tooled leather purses from the 70s and like belts. And like, I loved going there.
That's what she does too. All of that stuff. Yeah,
I would have done
amazing.
That.
Crystal makes these gnomes that everybody goes crazy over. They could be Harley Davidson or artist or rock stars or whatever. And she just makes the cutest gnomes, and those will be in her shop. It is crazy. So currently I'm actually redesigning the entire floor and painting the entire front room. I know that's where all that's at. Then I have to cook a whole full meal. Yay. And
well, it's all going to be great. You're going to pull it all together. Crystal would like to know who was Q's favorite person to meet in Waco.
She's going to say, let's see. Was her name Crystal? I think it was Crystal. Yes. You know what? everybody's my favorite. Everybody in Waco is my favorite, but I did adore you. I still adore you. I think you're terrific, very talented young lady. Thank you for helping me.
Danielle Kaminsky goes, me, Crystal?
Me. See, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Y'all are putting me on the spot.
No way. We wouldn't. They're teasing you.
Who was your favorite person to meet? That's what I want to know. Was it me?
Oh, Crystal. Back at you, girl.
That's right. Was it me? I think so.
Let's see. Lolly posted your address. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Derek wants to know if your back is recovered.
Yes, it is. My back is doing very good. I am so happy. I just kept doing a lot of the physical therapy and the stretches and stuff just on my own. And I think that's really strengthened my back. I need to lose some weight, but other than that.
Well, let's see.
Ask me questions.
Oh, no. Oh, Patty Levine goes, what about me?
Patty Levine. Oh my goodness. She's fantastic. I don't know. There was 65 women there. Everybody.
She's amazing. So what was your favorite thing about the Waco retreat, Q?
My favorite thing about the Waco retreat was one, getting to meet people that more than likely I would never get to put the name with a face, and just the sense of compassion, community, um, as a whole. Just everybody just kind of wrapped their arms around each other, and it was just very supportive. It was a very supportive place. It was very human for me, to see people who don't know each other other than from an online community, to act like they know each other, like they've known each other, or they're friends, or that kind of thing. And sometimes I don't get to see everyone, because I'm in the group too, but I'm not online as often as I really would love to be, because physically I'm, not staring at the phone or anything or computer. I'm out, I'm working on my stuff. So it's like I kind of have to. It was good for me to like meet people and catch up with them, and learn more about them, and find out what you have in common, or and we had a lot of commonality. We really did. There's a lot of it's just human. That's the only thing I can say about it. Right now it's hard to be human, and seeing that other people have the same things going on in their world. And I'm not even talking about the big part of the world, but their little world. We all have those same things sometimes that we don't realize. We think we're the only one. So that made you feel good. And, I like to also see that people made sure that no one was like left out, or felt like they didn't belong somewhere that they did belong. So I like that.
Yes, I absolutely feel like there were just warm arms wrapped around all of us. Where did that echo come from?
I don't hear it.
Oh, it just started.
Oh,
now it's gone.
okay then.
Fantastic.
I see a question though.
Yeah, Tammy says, how old is your daughter?
She just had a birthday, actually. Saturday. I'm not gonna say.
You're not going to tell her how old she
I'm
is?
not gonna tell.
Oh, because then they're going to know how old you are.
Yes.
Stop it.
She's old enough.
She's not a teenager.
No. She's young enough, old enough. There we go.
Let's see.
Love that. I plead the fifth.
She pleads the fifth.
I do.
Hey guys, how are you? Want to know if Q and Dion will ever come down to Florida?
I would love that. Let's go.
Would too.
I'm in. I'm ready.
It's 116. It's coming up in Google as a different name than your business, so they're trying to figure it out. They're confused. 116.
It may be, but it's All Shaved Out. It's going to come up under All Shaved Out, because that's really what my business is. The building's under. So All Shaved Out's 116 West Woodard, and it's WOODARD Street in Denison. So you can message me, guys, if you have questions, or if you're local. And she also does online, so she'll do a lot of lives, and all her products will be online as well, so you can shop there too.
Yeah. Patty says it was so good. It was, Patty, honey.
It was good.
Patty got her dresser that she won yesterday.
Yay.
Yay. Q is in 116 West Woodard Street, Denison. That is,
yes.
Lolly got it.
There you go, Lolly. Thank you.
Lolly got it. I just want to know if Q's making cornbread tomorrow, says Christy.
I am making cornbread. I love cornbread. I'm making dressing and turkey and all the stuff. I did not want to cook. Is that horrible of me? I didn't want to.
I have to cook tomorrow too, and this is like the first time I've ever had to cook for Thanksgiving.
I didn't want to threw the turkey in the roaster before I came back to the studio, and yeah. I'm sorry. I just did not want to.
No, and I understand. It's just going to be us and Matt's mom, so there'll just be 5 of us. It's going to be really,
Yeah.
really different.
I'm
But
not going to get to see my son, and it's very depressing for me, and I don't like it, and I'm just not happy. So
well, I think that we just have to find the joy in the fact that
I understand. I will try to find the
we
joy. I'm
have to
trying.
find the joy that you have someone to cook for.
I
And
need to see my son. I have not seen my son in a month.
yeah, that's too long.
Yes, I need to see my son.
I know there are a lot of you who haven't seen yours in longer than that,
I know.
but still, we all know
I'm being a
that.
big baby about it. I know.
Tammy Reed, she says, I missed it. What did I miss? You missed that Q is going to be on the cover of the next journal issue. And so I'm making sure everybody grabs their subscription. Q would not even give me one hint. She won't tell me if it has a mirror. Will you tell me if it has a mirror?
Nope.
Will you tell me if it has drawers or doors?
Sure. It has those.
Which? Both?
Here's the issue. Let's just talk about what the issue is.
What can
So
there be about?
I have 2 pieces, okay? Matter of fact, I have 3. So I have 3 pieces, and I truly have not decided which one is perfect enough to go on the cover of
Let
this
me help
magazine.
you. Let me help you decide.
No. I get to choose because I want it to be my very favoritist.
Well, I'm really good at deciding.
I know, but here's another thing. I can't sell the one that I have to keep my trap shut about. So, which one do I need to sell so I can make some money?
So you're waiting
And
to
which
see.
one can I afford to save until January? Right?
Well, yeah, but it's supposed to be the best one that goes on the cover.
Exactly.
So are you saying I put you in a weird position?
No. I love a challenge. I know. You'll know in a couple of days. Okay?
Okay, but I can help with hints, and I can help if you want me to give feedback or anything like that. I'm really good at feedback.
I know, but see, then that would be no. I can't do that because then I just want you to love it and go put it on the cover.
Of course, I'm going to love it. I'm not worried about loving it. But
It's just driving you crazy because I won't tell you anything.
it's not really driving me crazy. I'm just excited. Like
I know.
I'm one because we're starting to pop in people. Like we've got like 12 people already, and we're starting to pop it in. And Cammie is like the gift guide, you guys. The gift guide comes out Sunday, and there are about 15 businesses, small businesses that are in that guide, and that comes out Sunday to everybody on the email list. So we're really pushing, handmade items, small shop. So that comes out. So Cammie's got that done. Like she checked it off her list yesterday. It is going out on Sunday, and
I
now
won't
it's like
make you wait much longer. This if I had not had to cook Thanksgiving dinner, it would have been fine. But I have to cook Thanksgiving dinner. I have to be up all night trying to help my daughter launch her boutique, and so I just have to give myself another minute to make this great for you and everybody that has this magazine. So
yes.
it'll be fun.
Oh, I know it's going to be great. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about the piece. I'm just ready.
And I need to see my son because he is my photographer. For me. Yes. I can't, I'm not, unless you want selfies in that magazine.
Yes, we are going to have some selfies. We are
No, we're not
selfies.
doing selfies.
No, not selfies. I want real pics of you. And so there's a Q&A too. There's a questionnaire you got to fill out.
Yeah, I saw that. I need some better. I need some more intricate questions. Is that a word?
You can add on to those questions.
I'm gonna.
Any way you want.
I'm so messing with you and Cammie. They're great questions.
Oh.
I'm just messing. I'm teasing.
Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying my hardest to make sure you feel comfortable with it all. Life always throws things at us. You'll be fine, Q, says Betty.
Oh, Betty, thank you. I'm fine. I really am fine. I'm very excited. I'm so proud of Alyssa because this is a big step for her. And if I don't support my own kids starting a small business, then I suck as a mom. So I'm gonna support her, and I don't care if it takes us all night long and all night long tomorrow night for her to have her thing open at 9 a.m. and it be beautiful. I am not gonna. I'm not gonna worry at all. I'm excited and I'm happy and small business is everything to me. So
Absolutely. Maybe next year, Alyssa will be in our gift guide for the journal for the holiday gift guide.
that would be great.
Would be.
That would be so good if we weren't focused on trying to get this whole store open.
Will Betty
We would have done that.
will Betty be in the issue as a famous CEO of a digital magazine? Did you hear me?
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Oh, I was like, why are you not answering? Will Betty be in the issue?
Well, Betty, she might not be in the issue. I don't know. I don't have any of Betty's artwork. It'd be great if I had some of her artwork, but I don't have any of her artwork. I haven't done any in a while. I am designing some Betty boots though, so those will be cute. You know.
Cute. Okay.
Cute.
So excited, life always. It will be amazing. Love your hat, Dion. Thank you, Juana. This is by Deborah Shine, and it was a gift. So she actually painted this hat, like the flowers, and I'm showing it because I have not worn it in public yet because it's just now getting cold. And she painted this turquoise iris, and I'm like,
so cute.
So many details, and she put golden ticket on it just because she knows I love the product so much. And I took pictures today, and so that's why I was like, I'm going to wear this for the live. I knew Q would have on a hat, so I thought I'll wear a hat too.
It's not quite as cute as your hat, though.
Oh, but you know what? I have those hats on all the time too, so it feels weird.
I know you're gonna go that way. I don't never know which way to go.
All right, you guys. I'm going to post that link up here again for you for the journal. Michelle, if you don't mind posting that right up here for everybody. If anybody has any questions about how to get the journal, where to get it, it comes to you. I'll let you know on January 17th. Q's actually going to come back with me the week before for the cover reveal. I'll put it on the screen. I'm gonna pop some champagne again because I figure every 3 months it's a reason to drink champagne and celebrate. So we'll celebrate her beautiful cover piece that none of us know what is. And then it'll be out on the 17th. So be on the email list. You'll get your newsletter, and then you'll just hop on over to the website, log in, and be able to read it that way. The reason we do digital is because there's tutorials, and they're like Kathleen Nolan right there. She was featured in the first one. Her podcast is coming up as well. So we have an oil artist, that very modern oil abstract artist that's going to be in this upcoming issue. I have a really good photographer that's going to be in this issue. I have an acrylic artist. I have a watercolor artist. Not going to tell you anymore. I can tell you. See what those are? Those are hints, Q. Hints.
Mm-hmm. Well, it has legs, doors, and drawers.
All those things, and it's wood.
And it's wood. So.
Lisa
and
Dixon.
It's painted.
Lolly says, available or buy a single issue. It's so good. Links are fab, and you will love Cammie's touches. Girl, she's been building all of her graphics and changing the colors and putting in spark. Like, she builds all the graphics herself for fun. I love her. Okay, so be sure you guys, if you have any questions, let us know. If you're watching this on the replay, just ask. I'll be checking in with the comments. Q, is there anything else that you want to tell us about being featured? Do you want to dance? I'm trying to get you to laugh.
You're always trying to make me dance. Trying to make me dance.
Yeah, at the Waco retreat.
Girl, I'm sore. I've been crawling around on the floor for 3 days.
Well, I am sorry that you've been crawling on the floor for 3 days. That is rough stuff right there. Thank you, Miss Deborah Shine, honey. what was I going to say? Oh, at the retreat, we were painting and I needed our pieces to dry for a minute. And I turned on some music and said, let's dance. And Q said, I don't dance. And I said, please dance with me. So she turns around and she's like this. And
That's
this
dancing.
I know, girl, it was great. Are you kidding me? So
I do dance.
I know you do. And of course you do. So we did a little this and a little bit more of that.
And then she took me into a swing dance.
Oh, I forgot. I swung her around. It's catchy. It's catchy. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you guys too.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
I will not be on tomorrow, guys. I'm going to take off Thanksgiving and Christmas for these 100 lives in 100 days. So Thanksgiving is one of the days I'm going to skip, but I will be on Friday. Everybody have a wonderful time. I know it's weird this year, guys. I know, but just like I was saying to Q, even Matt goes, it's just weird this year. And I said, we have got to find the joy because Thanksgiving is not about how weird it is or how different it is. We have to remember what the reason is and just be grateful. And man, Q, you can just start counting all of the things that you're grateful for. I can do that. Crystal can do that. And Lolly can do that. And Chris, everybody can do that. Betty, hugs to you too. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for showing up here with me every day. A love from across the pond to you too, Shaz, honey. I hope that you're feeling better. Deborah, Q.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on the cover. This is like, it's like, I don't want to say it's like a baby. I just mean it's like starting a new business. Even when you already have a business, like starting a whole new, like, I don't know. It's been really fun. It's also been a lot of work. So I'm really, really happy to have you participate in it. It means so much.
Thank you so much. And I will talk to you Friday.
Okay. Happy Thanksgiving.
I'll talk to you Friday.
Okay. Take care. Take care, everybody. And
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay. We'll see everybody Friday. Good night.
Good night.
Bye, Q.
Bye.
Tell Alyssa I said good luck.
Oh, thank you so much.